from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Machine taking on the American Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even five of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Tim Raines, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Puts a bunt down. Albies. Now the throw to first on the run. And he's safe at first. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Stone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
No outs, runners at first and second.
2-1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases though. Over to Albies. Throw to first, but he beat it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. First and third, 1 down. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point.
Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed. It right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
That one ripped. And that's the third out. Bottom of the first. Here's a Jose Ramirez. And there's a foul ball. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
On the ground to first. And she handles it herself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In there at the knees.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Up and in, and a count even 1-1. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Digo takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. Edman whips it across, and they get the out on Jones. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Martin Digo. Looks like he wants the signs again. Kershaw back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Puts a bunt down. Albies fires over to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. So digging in, Willie Mays. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Joe Morgan getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Here's Ellie De La Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy. That one hammered center field. Willie Mays makes the play. So here is Bryce Harper. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Up the middle. On to first. Harper retired. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1 strike.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, leading off, Harry Ford. Hit hard on the ground is short. And one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Bunting, and he pops it up. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Now here is Tony Stone. Steps off and looks to first. Stone goes 5 feet 7 inches, batting second in today's lineup. There goes the runner. Fouled off. She was late. Kershaw deals.
I got 1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Raines at first, 1 gone. On the ground, could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Throw to first, but she beat it. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
high leg
Throw, safe. Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's downstairs. And a full count now. And he lays one down the left side. And they tag her out. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the center fielder. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. And next is the designated hitter. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tied up here in the early going. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at first, one away. That one way inside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. On the ground. Morgan tosses to first, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Terry Pendleton, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Terry Pendleton.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Martin Digo digging in now. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. There's a swing and a drive. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Bottom four, here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Reigns puts it away for the out. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal 60 bags, and you never know what he's going to do next.
The 1-0 from Digo. And another ball. Check swing, went around, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Willie Mays makes the play. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
In the background is
Back here at Coors Field. And now, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Kershaw back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Puts a bunt down. Albies in plenty of time to first. Mays retired at first. Joe Morgan will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ford at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul straight back. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Kicks and deals. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. And now Samuel Basallo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Ford gathers, throws to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, flied to right his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Denver, top 6. And now, Tim Raines.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bunted back towards the mound. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the first baseman, Tony Stone, 1 for 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tommy Edman now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Edman in his 6th season, 29 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Abreu brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Jose Ramirez.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's ripped to right down the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Albies on the move. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Jones checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
De La Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. High fly ball out towards left field. McCutchen puts it away, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And that one fouled off.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Kershaw checks on the runner. And he's just back in. Oh, close play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-play.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
You got to
throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's a base hit. And it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. And this game is tied in the 7th. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Popped up. And that ball goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And the throw out of third. Strikes him out with 101. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now at the plate, Bobby Abreu. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nope,
Basallo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one misses up and in. 2-0. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Please do.
Strike 3, got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Number 23 goes after that one for strike 1.
1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And we stay tied as the... Back here at Coors Field, we go to the 8th. And here is Joe Morgan. Duran back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Puts a bunt down. Harper. And he beats it out. Harry Ford, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one catches the corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Morgan on the move. And he pops up the bunt. Reaching down, makes the catch. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And now here is Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they jump out front. It's 3-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here's the first baseman, Tony Stone. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Harper makes the play, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, number 35. Check swing, no appeal. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside. Ground ball right side. Morgan. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Not even close there. And 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And now 2-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Bang! He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
McCutcheon puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that one is downstairs. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Willie Mays makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Tommy Edman. De La Cruz zips it to first, and they get Edman for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. This could end it. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Bunts it towards the mound. On to first. Ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent.